Hello there! Today I'll be reacting to scary Simpsons predictions for 2025. We're gonna check out which predictions the Simpsons made that became true in 2025. I gotta be honest, I was never such a huge fan of the Simpsons. I remember in high school, I used to come home with the bus around, I don't know, 1:30 to 2 p.m. and I will always be eating my lunch while watching TV. There was always One Piece, Dragon Ball, and then The Simpsons. So I watched pretty much, not always actually, because by the time that The Simpsons came on the TV, I might have already finished my lunch. So most of the times I would prefer do something different than watch TV. But yeah, I was never such a fan of it. Sometimes I will watch it, but not in such a religious order like I will watch Dragon Ball or other shows. Come on, Dragon Ball is the best thing ever, so you cannot skip any episode. Let's check out this one. This is gonna be very interesting. Let's go.
From Trump winning in 2024 to smart watches and scientific discoveries, The Simpsons have made many predictions that have already come true. But what predictions?
I mean, I would be curious to see how many predictions did not come true, because probably for it to be so many predictions becoming true, there must be so many that also are not. So yeah, it's kind of like Back in the Future. If you ever seen like a little scooter flying, me not. I haven't.
Does the show have for 2025? The Simpsons already predicted Trump becoming president all the way back in 2000.
As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump.
And in 2015 predicted him winning again in 2024. But a future Simpsons prediction concerns...
I really wonder something. Do you think that people like, I don't know, Donald Trump or other people that might be in these predictions watched the episode and then thought, wait, should definitely do that. And then they try and succeed. What do you think? It's something to think about, right?
Ivanka Trump. In the 2016 episode Treehouse of Horror 27, Homer can be seen wearing a badge that says Ivanka 2028, predicting that Trump's daughter Ivanka may run for president in 2028, and that in 2025 she will get more involved in politics than ever before. Ivanka has been seen in the White House many times, and it's believed Trump will pick one of his kids to continue the family's influence and political legacy. Ivanka already served in Trump's first administration. Could 2025 be the year she gets even more involved in politics, potentially gearing up for a presidential run in 2028? We'll have to wait and see. But an even crazier Simpsons prediction for 2025 is economic collapse. In the 2000 episode Bart to the Future, The Simpsons show an economic collapse, which happened during Trump's presidency.
We're broke.
What?
The country is broke.
Suggesting economic collapse may be coming in the next 4 years. Many believe this may already be happening. Basic items like...
Yeah, but this is still a prediction. I mean, it looked like it might go in that direction, but it still hasn't. So I wouldn't count this as a prediction. I mean, it's not done yet.
Eggs have risen in price 20% since the beginning of the year,
wow, that's
and
a lot.
inflation is still high. The USA has been printing trillions of dollars, meaning that inflation is likely to get even worse. Not only that, interest rates are very high, leading to people losing their jobs and houses. According to most economists, this will get even worse in 2025.
Wow.
The Simpsons predict this economic downturn to take place during Trump's presidency, and it seems like their prediction is already coming true. Another scarily accurate Simpsons prediction is self-driving cars going rogue. In the episode Baby You Can't Drive My Car, The Simpsons show autonomous vehicles going rogue. Homer is in a self-driving car, but the car won't stop, taking Homer on a wild ride. In 2025, we've seen this already, with a man getting trapped inside a self-driving Waymo taxi. When this took place, many pointed out The Simpsons predicted this nearly 8 years ago. In 2025, autonomous vehicles are expected to double, meaning we may see even more serious problems.
This is such a stretch. I mean, he's just mentioning isolated accidents. That doesn't count as the episode. What the hell? The episode, it was like pretty much every car going crazy. Nah. This is bullshit. I call bullshit. BS.
Earlier this year, this Tesla crashed into a highway
I
divider
mean-
in California.
Already, self-driving cars have begun to crash, which can happen when the sensors break
but-
or malfunction, just as The Simpsons predicted. Another major Simpsons prediction
No. That one I didn't like. Because you can just mention one episode, so have no fucking idea. Like, so whenever people say there will be invented cars and then there's an accident with cars, oh, look at that, we cannot have cars. Maybe that was a shitty comparison. But yeah, come on, an isolated accident or a series of isolated accidents doesn't make for a prediction. Come on, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Does that count as a prediction? Maybe in the future, but for now I wouldn't say that that turned out to be true.
is the 2025 World Cup. In the episode The Cartridge Family, there was a reference to the World Cup final. The two teams mentioned were Mexico and Portugal. These two teams have not yet played against each other in the World Cup final, meaning that 2025 may be the year. The two teams
Tell me, how the fuck could 2025 be the year when the World Cup is gonna be played in 2026, please? Tell me, what the hell? What? I don't understand it, bro. Who made this video? Please tell me who made this video. World Cup is 2026. Mexico, United States, and Canada
did face off during the 2017 FIFA Confederations Cup, meaning that they may play each other again during the World Cup final, which will take place in the USA, just like in the Simpsons episode.
Yeah, but
Again during the World Cup final, which will take
2025 FIFA Club. Oh my god, bro! How? Are you kidding me? That's the. Okay. I don't know how this channel has 5.1 million subscribers. Come on. This is... Okay, it's starting to piss me off. Okay, I don't like to get angry when I watch videos, but this is starting to piss me off. By the way, go and check out this channel, Top 10s. I forgot to shut them out. But it's starting to piss me off. I mean, if the Simpsons predicted that Mexico would be in the final of the World Cup against Portugal, what does this have to do? This is a club World Cup. Are you telling me you want a Mexican football team, with all the respect that I have for Mexico? Do you really think, and of course I love Portugal as well, but there will never be a final between a Mexican team and a Portuguese team? Come on. Never, I'm telling you, because the final is gonna be between Juventus and I have no idea, Manchester City or PSG. I have no idea. But yeah, come on. I'm not even sure if there is a Mexican football team. Wait, let me see. FIFA Club 2025. There is actually one. Monterrey. Okay. Monterrey actually did play yesterday versus Inter Milan, and it ended 1-1. Come on, I don't want to be mean or anything, but this is too far stretch, right? Come on, the World Cup is gonna be next year. Maybe next year, who knows? There will be a final Mexico and Portugal, but this is predictions for 2025. Come on, you got 5 million subscribers. At least get the facts straight. Come on. Let's continue.
Place in the USA, just like in the Simpsons episode. The USA has not hosted a World Cup since 1994, which was before the episode
which Italy lost at the penalties versus Brazil. So sad.
would even aired, meaning that this wild prediction could come true.
No,
and even more
it
likely
cannot.
Simpsons prediction for 2025 is colonizing Mars. In the 2015 episode Friend with Benefit, the government starts looking for volunteers to move to Mars. The episode ends with a glimpse into the year 2051, which shows Mars fully colonized by the USA. A few years after this episode aired, Elon Musk announced his plans to colonize Mars, with the date shown in the episode exactly lining up with Elon Musk's Musk's plan, to have 1 million people on Mars by 2050. Fast forward to 2025, and Musk is indeed looking for people to move to Mars. It's also believed Mars colonization will begin in 2025, with unmanned ships being flown to Mars. Musk
Yeah, but it's another one that is too far stretched. It still hasn't happened. Oh my god.
is now more powerful than ever before, and in January, Trump stated he wants an American flag planted on Mars.
We will pursue our manifest destiny into the stars, launching American.
Just think about don't make your country collapse and the rest of the world instead of thinking about the universe.
Astronauts to plant the stars and stripes on the planet Mars.
Making this Simpsons prediction eerily accurate. But a much darker Simpsons prediction for 2025 involves AI robots. In the 2012 episode, Them Robot, Mr. Burns replaces all of the workers at the power plant with robots, causing everyone to lose their jobs. The workers train the robots and then were replaced by them.
These are robots. You will train them, and they will replace you.
Which is exactly how AI works in real life. In 2020,
That's not true at all. That's not true at all. What are you talking about? I'm not an expert in this stuff, but that's not how AI works.
25, many experts have said that AI will take a lot of jobs, with Elon Musk
Yes, but they will still need the human people behind it. So they will create even more jobs. They would replace jobs that could be replaced by AI, but they will still be creating new jobs for people. This is too, I don't know. Okay, let's continue.
saying that in the future, probably none of us will have a job. A 2025 report found that 41% of companies plan to replace some workers with AI this year. AI-related job losses are expected to be at an all-time high in 2025, with many restaurants adopting AI waiters, AI taxi companies like Waymo getting popular, Amazon using AI drones to deliver packages, and ChatGPT and similar apps taking many other jobs. Of course, the training and
I mean, I would say if you start to deliver stuff by drone, there will be so many, there will be far few accidents. Is that the right word? Far few accidents? I think so. Because the delivery persons drive like crazy. At least here in Italy, they are such a menace. I don't know how it works in the US or other countries.
Data for all of this AI comes from humans, exactly like what happened in The Simpsons. The Simpsons also predict that one day AI will go rogue. This actually took place in the 1994 episode Itchy.
Yeah, basically everyone that has ever made a movie predicts that AI will go rogue. But this is robots, not AI.
In Scratchyland, where AI robots turned against humans.
Oh, AI
The Simpsons
robots,
also predicted this in the episode I, Dobot. If you think this sounds far-fetched, then think again. A Google AI engineer recently lost his job after warning that Google's AI had become sentient, meaning that it could learn from itself and also feel things, no longer listening to the human engineers. Many important industries are using AI more than ever, making the concept of AI going rogue incredibly scary. But it's something we may well see in 2025. Another Simpsons prediction for this year is VR. With Meta Quest and Apple Vision Pro, it seems VR is more popular than ever before. But according to Mark Zuckerberg, we haven't even
Isn't VR something already... How many years the VR is still a thing, right?
begun to see what VR can do. In the 2000 episode But to the Future, the Simpsons eat food using a VR headset. Fast forward to 2025, and VR food is a real thing. A company named Aero Banquets RMX has made this, using VR to change your taste perception, reframing the human mind, changing how we experience food. VR is entering more and more restaurants.
Is this something like the air up thing that you put the whole thing with normal water and you trick your palate?
In
Could
2025.
be. No, it's not your palate, it's your, I don't know the word in English. Oh my god. With the sense with which you will smell.
Allowing you to experience tastes you've never had before. The Simpsons also predicted the downsides of VR, showing people getting injured while wearing VR headsets.
Oh.
Which is exactly what's
This
happening
video's
now in
pissing me off.
2025. But an even scarier Simpsons prediction is
This sounds like when I was a kid of people playing video games like, I I don't know, whatever video games, and then thinking they can fly, so they jump from the windows or the balcony. Sounds so stupid. Come on. Of course, there will be people that are not too smart. Can you give me that term? And something like that will happen. This seems like too far stretched. Come on. I want some real predictions. Come on. We started off so well, and then
Exactly what's happening now in 2025. But an even scarier Simpsons prediction is black holes. In the 2013 episode Treehouse of Horror 23, a black hole appears in Springfield, pulling everyone inside it and taking them to another dimension. Scarily, in February 2025, thousands of new black holes were discovered in areas it was thought they couldn't exist. Black holes are still something of a scientific mystery, as it's not known what happens if you get pulled inside one, but scientists are trying to make their own black hole here on Earth, in the hopes we can study and understand them. This is being done using the Large Hadron Collider at CERN. Scientists are trying to make mini black holes, but many people are very worried about this, saying that these black holes may grow and begin to swallow up the planet, just as The Simpsons predicted. Another amazing Simpsons prediction for 2025 is personalized medicine. In the 1992 episode Homer the Heretic, Homer goes to a futuristic medical lab, where technology can instantly identify his health issues. Back then, it seemed crazy, but in 2025, it may well be reality, with CRISPR gene editing technology and tailor-made medicines that match your DNA. In 2025, AI-powered precision medicine will get more common. A patient's DNA will be sequenced and analyzed. AI will then build the perfect medicine, tailor-made to the genetic makeup of the patient. This amazing technology will save lives, and will become even more available in 2025. But a very dark Simpsons prediction is World War III. It seems like we're
that is not a Simpson prediction. We all know that it's gonna happen.
closer to World War III than ever before. Some experts
Probably in
say that
5 to
World War
10
III
years.
is
Yeah, I'm telling you, in 5 to 10 years, there will be another world war for sure. I mean, if it's not already on right now, like people 50 years from now, they will be studying World War III starting by 2022. I'm telling you, you will see, you will see. I mean, you will see, you'll probably be dead like me, but I don't know. Now maybe in 50 years I will still be alive. I have no idea.
already here.
In many ways, I would argue that we're already in the beginning phases of World War III.
Many don't know that one of the first Simpsons episodes was titled World War III. It aired all the way back in 1987. In the episode, Homer is paranoid that World War III is about to commence, saying that major world powers are planning on using nukes.
Wake up, everybody! It's World War III! Down to the fallout shelter.
This is such a stupid thing, right? Come on. When World War III will begin, you won't even know that World War III is happening. It might already be happening right now. You won't know it. It's not like there's a bell or a news on the TV telling you, oh, we are in World War III right now. Come on. Do you think that if you go back in time and you tell people during World War I or World War II, oh, you know that you're living through World War I, they'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? We're just at war with these people. Who knows about the rest of the world? I mean, they probably know, but they don't care. Like, they just care about what they're doing in that moment. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe only the leaders will know something like that. I don't know. Whatever.
Bombs are dropping!
The episode was shown during the Cold War, which many feared would go nuclear. Thankfully, it didn't. But many say that we're now in a second Cold War, as the USA is facing off against Russia and China. Tensions are at an all-time high, and there's more talk about nuclear weapons than ever before since the episode aired, meaning that nukes may be used in 2025. Another amazing Simpsons prediction is 3D printed foods. In the 2011 episode, The Food Wife, the Simpsons go to a 3D printed food restaurant. Back in 2011, this seemed impossible, but in 2025, it's reality, as food 3D printers now exist. Food 3D printers may also save lives, printing protein-rich foods, using things like algae and other plants. Food 3D printers may soon appear in people's homes, allowing you to input ingredients, and then 3D print almost any snack you want. A very dark Simpsons prediction is nuclear Armageddon. In a 1997 episode, Homer is the sole survivor survivor of a nuclear blast. In 2025, nuclear tensions are at an all-time high, with Russia threatening to use nuclear warheads. Also in a 1993 episode, a problem causes a meltdown at the nuclear plant. In 2025, scientists are warning about similar things, like cyber attacks on nuclear plants, and solar storms causing power plants to fail. Hopefully this won't happen in 2025, but we'll just have to wait and see. Another amazing Simpsons prediction is hovercars. In the 2005 episode Future Drama, the Simpsons go into the future, where Homer and
I just said this at the beginning, like he didn't show up, it didn't turn out to be true. Now we're gonna show it. What the hell?
drive a hovercar. Back then this was seen as satire, as no one thought hovercars could ever exist. Flash forward to 2025, and they do. A company named Samsung Sky have made a hovercar, named the Switchblade. In January 2025, it became available for sale. In China, the company Xpeng has also made a flying car, costing $280,000. They have had
I mean, it's not even that expensive, to be honest. Yeah, but how could this go on a road? Like, it's gonna be crazy. You will need so many permissions to be flying with this thing. Come on, I don't think you can just fly wherever you want with this. And on a road, it's gonna be so dangerous with this. It's called the propeller. Oh my god, I need to learn English more.
2,000 pre-orders since launching this year, and it's said they will be on the road and in the sky by late 2025. Comment below which Simpsons prediction was the most amazing. Subscribe.
Bro, not even one that you mentioned. Wait, oh my god. Now I'm curious to see the... Maybe it's just me that I complain way too much as a good Italian. But I don't know, they seem too far stretched, each of them. I don't know, and some not even really accurate at all. I'm pretty curious to check out the comments of the people. Yeah, exactly. Look. Stop calling it a prediction. It's not a prediction when you have planned it and showing the people you plan in advance. Simpsons didn't predict it. These things are pre-planned. Why day by day I feel like I live in Truman Show? Gotta hope World War III can be averted. No, I cannot. We're truly doomed and need proper leadership if we're looking to the Simpsons for guidance. AI robots trying to take control in 1994. Terminator was AI in 1984. I mean, I don't know. What? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. A simple Google check will show the US World Cup is not until 2026. I mean, I don't know. That's the thing that pissed me off the most. Like, you're making a video for 2025. You got 5 million subscribers. What is your... I don't know. To incur the risk of being, I don't know, demonetized or whatever in this video, you know, I want to share my opinion. Like, I try always my best when I make these videos and I have a relatively small channel. I feel like if you have 5 million subscribers, you have lots of responsibilities. You have to bring only videos that are of top quality, because there's 5 million people, if not more, waiting to watch a video from your channel. You cannot show something that is totally invented. I don't know, like, I don't know, they were too far stretched. I didn't really enjoy this video. I've checked out other videos by Top 10's channel and they were pretty good, but this one didn't really impress me at all. I hope you've enjoyed this reaction video. Anyways, let me know in the comments what you want me to check out next. Take care. See you soon.